Ayo, I've been super busy lately and still am super busy, but I managed to put in some overtime to bring you this video. So welcome to Covering the Elements, episode 2. And this time we are doing Earth. Enjoy. So, in Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, Earth element is sadly pretty underrepresented. It hasn't had much love. Unlike Ice, which I've done previously in episode 1, Ice has had a lot of love and there's a lot going for it. Earth, a little less so. So this video will be a little more simple. I've still added as much as I possibly could. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward and there will be a few things that are like repeated. That is until Earth gets more love. So starting with single target magical DPS for Earth. Lucia is the number 1 with Holiday Revolver giving magic attack and earth potency. And of course she has the Holiday Coat, which gives Earthblade Arcanum, and Holiday Revolver itself works best with Rose Musket or Thunderbird for the magic defense debuffs and dual elements. Now we look at AOE Magical Earth DPS. Glenn has an AOE magic attack weapon, and so does Aerith, so those are both very much usable and pretty strong, but the winner is...
As a beguiling ninja, as the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well, onlookers wonder no more. Transformers is a rare move. The single light rose of Wutai. The one and only Yuffie.
That's right, it's Yuffie. With her Razor Ring that deals 520% AOE magical damage, has magic attack, and a lot of earth potency. And she has a second earth weapon with Hawkeye, although it is physical. She has Shinobi Hawk, which also has Earthblade Arcanum, and that is why she beats out Glenn and Aerith, and the Hawkeye for extra earth potency or Crystal Cross are best combined with the Razor Ring. Now for physical earth DPS.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady. Hey you, evildoers! Over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
Just as she says, she is the leading lady for Earth, with her Hawkeye dealing a lot of physical single target earth damage, with physical attack and earth potency R abilities. Once again, the Shinobi Hawk gives her the Earthblade Arcanum, and the Hawkeye is best paired with Arctic Star for physical attack, or Spiral Shuriken for physical attack R ability, and dual elements with Ice. Now, for Earth debuffers and Imperil, sadly, there's no real Earth debuffs.
Excuse you? Okay, now I'm mad.
So, since there are no weapons that actually debuff Earth resistance, we are looking at the current Earth users and what other debuffs they can bring.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
So Aerith has her Earth Potency weapon, the Wiser Staff, that gives HP and Earth Potency. And as a debuffer, she can bring the Sun Umbrella, that lowers the enemy's physical defense and magic defense by mid potency. Or Snowflake, which lowers magic defense by mid to high potency. Lucia can double as a single target Earth DPS and a debuffer with her Holiday Revolver and also her Rose Musket, which lowers magic defense by high potency if she's above 50% HP. She can also bring Thunderbird, which is very similar, with lightning damage and magic defense down of mid to high potency. Of course, Yuffie also works as a debuffer, bringing her various other elemental resistance down for dual element parties. Or you could bring the Twin Vipers for 70% chance to poison the enemy for 30 seconds. Now we move on to Earth buffs, and just like debuffs, there are no weapons yet that actually raise Earth damage.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
We really need the Ever Crisis devs to give Earth a little bit more love. We still haven't gotten Titan yet. But for debuffers, we have, of course, Glenn with his Jiggy Fam. Buffers, excuse me. He can bring Hardcore Squad for AOE physical and magical defense. And he can bring Pumpkin Lamppost for physical attack up, which is pretty awkward because if you're using Jiggy Fam, you're probably going with a magic team. Lucia, obviously her Holiday Revolver, can combo with the SSR 1976, or for budget version, the Pumpkin Blaster to raise magic defense. Aerith, similar to Glenn, can bring the Mithril Rod for the AoE physical and magical defense of mid, the Guard Staff for a high potency magic defense, and Chocobo Staff, much like Lucia, as a budget version for magic defense. And then Yuffie once again appears as a buffer. With Hawkeye, you can bring Arctic Star for physical attack buffs, and with Razor Ring, you can bring Crystal Cross for a magic attack buff. Characters with future potential for Earth.
Think you forgetting someone?
Definitely can't forget about Barret, who does have the Heavy Vulcan that has Earth potency and gives a high potency magic defense buff.
Think they can manage on their own?
And then of course we have Red, who currently has the Leather Collar that does non-elemental damage but does have Earth Potency R ability. So if either of these two characters get an Earth Elemental weapon, they could definitely be pretty useful as an Earth DPS. So the single target Magical Earth Queen is Lucia, and she can reach 55% Earth ability damage with just the Holiday Revolver. Add her outfit on top of that, and she can reach 90% additional Earth ability damage. And for her best secondaries, for now, it is Rose Musket and Thunderbird, because they both can lower magic defense. Sadly, neither of them are Earth, but you can bring them for a dual elemental potency team, so fire and lightning respectively. And once again, Yuffie is the queen of AoE magic, doing 520% and having 70% additional earth damage with just the Razor Ring. She has the double earth weapons, so having Razor Ring and Hawkeye brings her earth ability damage, the additional damage, to 100%, and if you have her outfit, that's 135% with no sub-weapons. She's an Earth Beast, reaching level 8 Earth Potency from just her main weapons, leaving her sub-weapons free to get whatever other R abilities you want. And once again, Yuffie takes the stage as the best physical earth damage, or the only physical earth damage right now. 55% on her Hawkeye with no sub-weapons, and a ton of damage from the command ability. Once again, double earth weapons are pretty much the same as the previous section, and that gives her 135% total if you use both earth weapons and her outfits. She is a physical earth exclusive, so she's the only physical earth DPS, and if you pair her Hawkeye with her Arctic Star, you can max out your physical attack buff of your whole party with 2 casts, Feisty Spirit, still have 90% additional earth damage. So of course, Lucia and Yuffie are the absolute queens of earth right now. Lucia for single target magic damage, and Yuffie especially for all types of earth damage. Thank you so much for watching. I will revisit Earth once it gets more love. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see ya.